You've heard of the Three Stooges? This is it. Mad Dog Merrill and Freddy.
Oh no!
Look at these guys. Spoiled again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to present to you a new hat.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Fast Freddy. Look at that.
Holy
It's
mackerel.
clean, it's bright white. Wait till the next session. There you go, Freddie.
Well,
Congrats.
Chris and have a little beer
Boy,
later. but-
yeah, there you go. Hey, all right, buddy.
I got. Sure.
There you go. We got the potatoes.
Tell you what, we're going to wrap this little segment up right now. We're going to come back and we're going to be eating when you get back. Mad Dog Merrill. Oh!
Welcome back to the second half of our TV special, 15 years of Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
Pit Boss Grills present 15 years of Mad Dog and Merrill Midwest Grillin'. Brought to you by Pit Boss Grills, Griddles, and Accessories, Healthy Homegrown Wisconsin Potatoes, Sundrop Soda, the Wisconsin Cranberry Association, Minocqua Tourism, Shooting Star Casinos, Ebert Grown, Rebeck's Cutlery, Awesome Shrimp and Seafood, Campfire Seasonings, the Wisconsin Agriculture Tourism Association, and by Lashbro Visual Communications.
Mad Dog and Merrill, they're the stars of the show. I'm the side dish. How many guys have a job that they can play ragtime piano and have a drink and have a few laughs, and that's what they do for a living?
What's that?
I'm going to pour a little bit
Are you
more
really
in
good
there.
feel?
Yeah, whoa, whoa. Almost stepped the bottle again. I've done that many a times.
Hey there, Fast Freddy. Good to see you there, sir. Come on, we got a show to do.
Who's playing here?
Merrill's playing. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest
You're
Grilling will be right
fired.
back. My goodness, what a fiasco.
I didn't know I could do this, man.
My mom used to call me a little baster.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, she did. She'd open up that sliding door when I was outside with Dad, and she'd say, "Come here, little baster."
No, it wasn't baster.
Mom,
We always had problems with hearing.
I love herring. Freddie and I get together every Christmas and eat herring.
Action! Welcome to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. I am Mariah, student director.
I'm Mercedes, the student producer.
And this episode was produced by FCP Film Program. We hope you enjoy the show.
Very interesting. That's stupid.
Watch that pine sap.
Where? Oh, thanks, Mister. The star.
Mad Dog is the one. He's the number one-liner. He always tries to trick me. He's a guy that tries to get you going, and he'll throw something out. So I got to be quick. I got to pay attention. I got to come back right away.
Grillers have rights.
Yes, we do.
Pianists have rights.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
Why
that.
do you say piano player?
You don't like pianists?
And Merrill, he's the kindest guy you ever want to say. Freddy boy. Freddy boy, I got a drink for you, Freddy boy.
You know what, Freddie? We could go ahead and save those bones,
mess.
and the next show we do, you can play the bones.
I would do that.
Would you do
Would
that?
you do
If
that?
you'll string them, I'll play them.
Will you?
Yep.
Okay.
Ho, ho, ho!
What's the deal with these suits?
I don't know, but if you could funnel me some energy, I'd appreciate it, guys.
The salesman told me this was the only one like this.
Yeah, I'll tell you, yeah.
We knew we had something special and had no idea it was growing that fast. As streaming and on-demand TV became more popular, so did the show.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. You know something? My dad always said my ship would come in.
And it has.
And it has. Isn't that the nicest thing in the world? Play that old shark song you played before. Pizza delivery.
Ready? Draw! Wait a minute, what happened with that draw we had here?
Well,
Okay.
here, let me show you mine. See, I thought that's pretty neat. Hold on. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. That's pretty sharp.
I think it
Oh,
is.
yeah,
How are
but-
you going to beat that?
I don't
I'll
know.
show you who can beat this, Freddie. You'll love this one.
Oh, wow!
Oh my goodness.
Huh? Am I good or what?
It's
Huh?
going up.
Huh? You can't be quicker than old Merrill here,
That's like
by
the motor
golly.
Fred.
I'll be Mad Dog, that's Merrill, that's Freddy on the keyboard, and we're Midwest Grillin'.
If you could cook it, you could grill it.
Lots of fun and great food.
They've logged millions of miles across the United States to demonstrate their unconventional style of grilling.
Ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages, welcome to the big top. Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, you've got your shirt on. You realize you are the mixologist today.
I am the mixologist
We've got
today.
the
There's something
grillologist over there,
and the mixologist
which
over
makes
there.
me the drinkologist.
We are in the state capital of Wisconsin, St. Cloud, Minnesota, Madeline Island, part of the Apostle Islands, the Crandon International Off-Road Raceway.
St. Martin, Minnesota.
The Wisconsin State Fair. We are in Fargo, North Dakota. We had a
yes,
nice little road trip.
Yeah, it's great. Next time, I think we're looking at the University of Florida.
The Summerfest grounds, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Hayward, Wisconsin.
We're on Lake Michigan. We're up at Grand Forks at the University of North Dakota, the Naval Station, Great Lakes, and we're going to take a little trip back in time and see the historical meals from the Oneida Nation.
Mad Dog and Merrill are funny and festive,
Roar there, matey.
wildly quirky, absent-minded yet attentive,
Oh, that's a keeper.
and sometimes
I don't know why they call us a silly little grilling show.
Hey, folks, welcome to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'.
I'll tell you what, Mad Dog and Merrill are just sitting by the dock of the bay.
Oh,
But we'll be
yes.
ready to fire that grill up in a moment or two, so stay tuned to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling with Fast Freddy on the keyboards and Mad Dog and Merrill in the comfort seats.
You haven't seen nothing yet.
Hey, that's as far as you go,
Family
Freddy.
show. It's a family show.
And we're grilling pirates today.
Oh, yeah.
And if you ain't grilling pirates with us, you're gonna walk the plank. That's the big alligator down below. What came first, the chicken or Freddy?
All right,
Let's
I'm
see if
gonna
I
say
can.
I'm gonna say he's gonna drop 3 of them.
Now these are little
Let's see what
taters.
happens.
Remember,
Now,
we're
you're,
actually...
you're up for 3, huh?
Yeah, I'm up for 3.
I think he's pretty good. I think he's gonna make it.
See. Oh,
One.
there's 1,
gonna do her.
2.
2.
Darn it.
2.5.
2.5.
But they turned out good.
they draw you into the backyard with their outlandish stories.
The land you see behind us, that's all one big floating island. That's a big floating bog.
Unexpected comments,
I'm the original Cabbage Patch guy.
and, when it comes right down to it, incredible pizzazz when using an outdoor grill. They keep you there with their true Midwestern food styling and food combinations that require thinking outside the box.
Nothing you can't grill. You just have to think outside of it and use your noodles.
Reputation for these guys. Where you guys are, there's smoke and there's definitely fire.
There
You
you
can
go.
vote for president here.
You see some of those carvings over there? What a great
Oh,
light
Did I see
view.
any
That one
carvings?
there,
I know
man.
the carvings.
I like that. That's great.
Everybody ready for dessert?
Hey, let's go. I can taste food, I'll tell you that. I'm a great food taster.
I think you better stick to grilling.
He's going to use that, too.
I know. That's why I gotta keep playing.
Welcome back. 2020 became a milestone. You know, we had plans to travel, and then COVID hit. But as they say, the show must go on.
We're social distancing here. If you guys promise to stay within 6 feet of me,
right.
I'm gonna take my New Orleans mask off. Freddie, how's it going, by the way?
Hey, I talked to the governor. He said we could do this today, you know.
He said we're essential.
Well, some of us
What's your
are.
hearing thing on?
What was that last part?
I said some of us are.
Okay. Oh, yeah, good for it. Let's get some cooking done. Bring it in. Oh, Fred.
Did you hear what he said? Did you just hear what he said?
The 3 sisters are all shaking down for the Trinity.
That's new.
Oh, going the heck of a hand
Oh, no.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you better when you're a little farther
Well, I
away.
can hear you over here really good, too.
speaking the phone system. So we're keeping social distances
are.
here. We're trying to avoid as much contact as possible. That's
Look
the
at
way
that,
those
beautiful.
babies look right there. Aren't they gorgeous?
Great.
It's honest goodness, and you can fill it with sauerkraut. You can do anything you want inside the little pocket. Chili
You
con
got it.
carne. I've done it all.
He's
Give me
done it all.
Give me a $20 bill, Freddie. It'll fit in there.
He's done it all.
Joseph.
Hey, the
That's
cherry
what-
cobbler turned out
Sloppy
good,
Joseph.
sir.
Well, that's a formal way.
That's
of
my
saying
formal name, Sloppy Joseph.
It. That's what
Oh,
it is.
sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joseph the Turd.
Baby rats! You guys are a bunch of baby rats!
Baby rats.
Baby rats!
Oh, man, that's started.
Personal foul, grillers, taunting, 15-yard penalty.
For what?
Penalty to the
Baby rats!
What was that all about?
Now you've
Those
done
are a
it.
bunch of baby rats.
I'm funny. I'm funny how? Funny like a clown?
Oh.
I amuse you. I make you laugh. How am I funny? What do you mean funny?
2021, we hit the road again, and we didn't even look back. You think I'm funny?
We are in the beautiful state of,
Florida.
and we are on the Space Coast, which goes Cocoa Beach. We are in here today, gorgeous Cocoa Beach. It goes about 20 miles north and about 50 miles to the south. We are at the Space Coast.
Oh, great idea.
Look at that baby.
Bubbling through over there. Thanks. Thank you, sir.
Oh, oh baby.
We are backstage.
Backstage at Menominee, Minnesota at the Shooting Star Casino, and we have a whole bunch of great folks here waiting to see the taping of this beautiful television show. Fast Freddy's on the keyboards with a little ragtime music. We're in Watford City, North Dakota. We're having a great time here at the Best of the West Rib Fest. And we're just going to simply...
Boy, he'd be a mean dentist, wouldn't he?
Oh, he's unbelievable.
Oh, did you see that pump up? Can you really? Honest to God?
Whoa, whoa.
Yep, there you go.
It
So
was
what we're
right.
doing...
Stand back, golden girl. The man's dangerous.
Nu är det Julian. That's Swedish. We sing that every Christmas Eve. But you know how we celebrate?
Oh.
He's got the product right here. It's called Glühwein.
Glühwein.
Glühwein is as close to glug as you'll ever see. You put that Glühwein and you heat it, and you put a cinnamon stick in there.
So it's a wine.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's
Yeah.
a Christmas wine.
I thought I was
Well,
going
a
to get rid of my
holiday wine.
wrinkles. Do you like seafood, Freddie?
I eat
Freddie,
every food.
Freddie like, he
Tell
does
him the
stuff he
joke.
like. We could have grilled liver.
I
I'll eat
see
it.
food and I
And I
like
eat it.
I
That's
eat it.
right.
I understand. I understand.
We are at the Golden Chipmunk Bar and Grill. We are in Douglas County, where there's 4 seasons each and every year. So stay. Hey, why am I talking like a chipmunk?
Well, I feel like a chipmunk.
Why am I talking
We're at the
like a
Golden
chipmunk?
Chipmunk Bar and Grill.
Why am I talking like a chipmunk?
Boy, do I sound like that all the time?
Well, you know, the destinations are real. The audience is real. The improv is definitely real. There are no scripts. And the food is amazing. By now, Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling can be seen throughout the United States and Canada in over 140 markets, as well as over 160 streaming and on-demand channels throughout the world.
Where are we?
I don't know. We were just over. Freddie, are you okay? You doing okay?
I don't know where. I don't even know where I'm at.
We had a chance to visit Whirly Ball, and it's kind of a combination of bumper cars, lacrosse sports, the lacrosse with the mallets, and a basketball hoop. Bagley, Minnesota. The World Pork Expo in Des Moines, Iowa. We are in Waupaca, Wisconsin area. Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame in Hayward, Wisconsin. And behind us is a 4-story muskie, almost a half a city block. Hey guys, how are ya? Hey! Aunt Edna's not here. Thanksgiving is ready. Aunt Edna's not here.
Exactly,
So we have to
exactly.
hold the bird.
Right, they got to hold the bird.
In order to hold the bird, you need aluminum foil.
That's right.
So we're going to take some aluminum foil, and we'll need another more sheets than this in a second or two, but we're going to take that hot bird. We're going to take that hot thing there.
Great. Wrap.
Please, sir, may I have just a little more?
Just a little bit.
Just a little more, sir, please.
When we get to the drinks, that's what Freddy will say. Please, sir, can I have a little more?
So the bird's wrapped up. I'm going to set that in the cooler. We're going to put the top down, and we're going to time Aunt Edna for getting here.
All right, we'll see. Well, she's always late, too.
She always is.
I've had a blast. Can you imagine 3 grown men dressed up in costumes, joking around, telling stories, and just being ourselves? I'm surrounded. I got the 2 hottest guys on TV surrounded by the hottest girls around.
We're in Hayward Lakes area at the Racine Zoo, the Great Hall in historic Union Station, downtown Chicago.
My grandfather used to make those all the time. Oh, yes, Grandpa Tommy, hobo dinners.
Was he a hobo?
No, he was an Irishman.
We are in Sparta, Wisconsin.
I do know a little bit about food. Everything, yeah. I mean, mainly rice. What I know most about food, I learned from my Uncle Ben.
In West Bend, Wisconsin. Hey, what kind of car are you working on, Freddie?
Hey, we're doing a 67 Oldsmobile 442. Yeah, muscle car people out there, you know what it's all about.
And you've had it for a while?
I started on that car 43 years ago.
Century World Golf Course for the U.S. Senior Open, but first it's time for a little Wisconsin potato chip shot.
All right. Whoa!
Merrill, of course, shows up, and he's got the drink of the day.
Do you know what the popular beer was in the 1950s?
Tell me.
Well, anybody guess out there? Schlitz, it was Schlitz.
Yes, it was.
They still make Schlitz today. It's a good beer, Schlitz beer.
Do you remember the motto? The beer that made Milwaukee
famous.
That's right.
We are in Grafton, Wisconsin, Ozaukee County. We're in Stoughton, Wisconsin, in Taylor County today, in Medford, Wisconsin.
Time for a little bit of Merrill Sombreros, sir.
Merrill Sombreros.
All right, you can call them quesadillas, whatever you like. We call them Merrill Sombrero.
We are the farmers, not in the Dell, but at Forest County, Potawatomi, at the farm here, just north of Wabeno, Wisconsin. The mission is to provide a natural, sustainable source of vegetables, fruits, greens, fish, animal protein to the tribal community and to others. We are in Iron Mountain. We are at the Pine Mountain Ski and Golf Resort, Bacon Fest at Menominee Casino Resort. Took a long trip to the North Pole here today.
Holy cow.
Unbelievable. I didn't know if it was Gallagher or Tim the Toolman. Holy man. Oh, yeah, that'll open up. Oh, baby.
Ag tourism in Wisconsin is big. We support tourism in Wisconsin. Come on in. I don't care if you're in Minnesota, if you're in the UP, if you're over in Iowa, if you're down in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan on the other side of the big pond. That's when your journey begins.
You know, the audience often asks about outtakes. You know, what they don't realize is that once the camera's rolling, the bloopers, the mistakes, all the stuff that we do stays in there. There are no bloopers. What you see is what you get. What makes it special is we're there to entertain, but we also record a TV show at the same time.
We are in hog heaven today. We are at the Harley-Davidson Museum, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We are at the Mitchell Park Domes, the EAA grounds in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Lake Michigan with our good friends at Harborview Charter.
All right. Good work.
What a huge fish that
holy
was.
cow, man. Look at that. Look at those muscles,
I'll tell you
man.
what, we're in the city of Kewaunee, by the way. We're in the community of Kewaunee. We're actually filming during the total solar eclipse from one of the many cranberry bogs in Wisconsin. It's harvest time. That's the monster from the cranberry bog song.
There he was in the bog. All of a sudden you seen bubbles.
Cranberries.
And then you
Boy, I'll
seen
tell
pop up.
What are you talking about?
The bog, the monster in the bog.
So back in 1972, Watseka, Illinois,
Yes.
Merrill was in the state water skiing championship.
You better believe
These
it.
are his original skis, and I'm daring Merrill to strap these babies on and go off that ski jump.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
can
haven't,
do
I
it,
haven't
Merrill.
skied for a couple of years, but,
Yeah.
but you know, once you got it in you, you got it in you.
Here he goes! He's getting
I
ready!
can't forget the...
Oh, come on, Merrill!
Oh,
he nailed it! He still got it in him.
And he do it!
Holy mackerel.
Brother.
His grandkids are going to be so proud of him. We told you we were going to have a cheesy sort of day today. Not that all Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling shows aren't cheesy. Marinette County is Wisconsin's waterfall capital. Food and Farm Exploration Center. It's ag tourism at its best. I had them move that antenna 3 times and I still don't get good reception.
I can't figure that
That's
out
the
either.
world's largest potato masher.
What?
Yes, that's not an antenna.
I thought I was the world's largest potato masher.
Well, you are.
We are in Tomahawk, Wisconsin. And when you're in Tomahawk, what do you have to do? Tomahawk steaks.
Tomahawk steaks. There you go.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling with Fast Freddy on the keyboards. Peace, love, and happy grilling, folks. We'll see you
Happy
next
grilling,
time.
everybody. Enjoy your day.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is a production of Lashbro Visual Communications.